Joanne Nadeau has always had a strong sense of family. In fact, the entire Menard clan enjoyed 5-day bowling. Here's a family picture from 1967. As you can see, Joanne is at the bottom left. The youngest, and among the children, the only girl. From the left is Regine, little Joanne, her mother, and they're here tonight, Aline, then Michelle, Elaine, Gilles, her father at the time, Renee, and of course, Bernie, who's in every picture. Joanne enjoyed a strong youth bowling council career, and here in 1976, bowled in the provincial championship in Scarborough. That's Joanne on the left, and Suzanne Lalonde is on the right, and of course, Bernie is in the background. Joanne continued to improve, and this team in 1979 advanced to the YBC Provincials, and that's Joanne in the center at the score stand. In 1987, Joanne and her brother Elaine took over the bowling center in Alexandria, and this venture only helped her bowling ability. In 1988, Joanne qualified for the TSN Pins game, and among others, defeated Alberta's Diane Violini on her way to a victory that earned her $3,350. Joanne was now bowling at a high level, and in 1989 qualified for the National Masters, representing Quebec. Bowling in St. John's, Newfoundland, here are the 16 singles representatives from across Canada as they prepared for a friendly East-West competition. At the top left is Diane Violini, then you'll see Ian Cameron. Claudina Lista is at the bottom left, Joanne with Joanne as well, and Gail Wiseman from Northern Ontario is on the right. Let's watch our screens and we'll see Joanne in championship form as she bowls Claudina.
With a chance here to roll 325 and do all she wants. All goes across that left corner and knocks it right out. In the 10th, and has a chance to salt this one away. She's on a roll. The maximum score that Claudina is going to.
I think you're done.
6 strikes in the last 7. Yeah, got the roll. What she got going is she said she hasn't bowled today. Claudina has a couple of games already, and
What if she doesn't?
this ball is driving into the left-hand pocket.
No breaks. No breaks.
Joanne won this event, and this victory earned her Athlete of the Year honors in Glengarry Township. As a result of some rule changes, Joanne was restricted to bowl provincially only in her province of residence. That said, her accomplishments continued. Overall, beginning in 1989, she qualified for 18 Opens for the Ottawa Valley, and she's been the singles rep 15 times. Here's a 1992 ladies team. From the left is Sue Sauvé, Sheila Carr, Kathy Barker, Elaine Hart, and Joanne. Seated are Jessica Mattinson, Coach Dennis St. Ange, and Michelle Foster. Starting in 2015, Joanne has concentrated on the senior competition in the Open. This 2016 senior team has Joanne at the top left, her brother Michelle, Rose Graves, and on the bottom are brothers Rajan and Bernie again, Coach Michelle Carrier and Pamela Shish. Also, beginning in 2016, Joanne has won the senior singles title at the Provincial Open 4 consecutive years. She has been equally successful in the Master Bowlers Association. Her first win was in the scratch section of the Midwinter Blues for the 1991-92 season. Joanne was a national champion from 2005 to 2009, bowling on Ontario teams in the NBAC Nationals. This 2016 won gold in Winnipeg. From the left is Christy Lampman, Allison Roberts, Joanne, Jen Galbraith, Diane Trask, and Coach Ian McLean. She won gold the next year in Vancouver. And again, it's Christy Lampman, Joanne, Jen Galbraith, Carol McDonnell, Connie Ward, and at the front is Barbara McLaughlin. She struck gold again in Hamilton in 2008. From the left is Connie Ward, Brenda Walters, Joanne, and Sandy Dixon. Seated are Jen Galbraith and the well-equipped coach, Jeffrey Forrester. These accomplishments propelled Joanne into the Glengarry Sports Hall of Fame in 2010. And as a member, she joined her brother Bernie as an inductee. Certainly, Joanne has enjoyed success across Canada, from coast to coast, and in all disciplines, and earned this Hall of Fame induction. Ladies and gentlemen, Hall of Fame player, Joanne Nadeau.